Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm not gonna lie. I was on here for 2 hours. I answered about 100 questions. People who said that they subscribed and liked and didn't do it. When I logged off, I saw that you got your questions answered, but I'm looking for subscribers. I can't say I'm upset about it because God says what's meant for you will never pass you by. But I'm going to make it known about it. Just wait. Oh my gosh, I went and got me a Sonic burger. Oh, it's like so good. Then I'm charged for the vegetables, and I like extra vegetables in my burger. Bellissimo. I don't eat food like this often. It's my 1 week treat. Otherwise, I kind of try to stick to fruit and vegetables. It kind of works for me. Hey, Massimo, lay down for you find a reason to get in trouble. He's at that age, like a teenage. Okay. He's at that teenage age level. No, I'm sorry about my hair right now. Oh, goodness. Sorry about my hair right now, but I am trying to grow it out, which is going through this halfway place I don't even like. Because I want to put dreadlocks in my hair, my actual own locks. I found somebody to finally be able to do it. So, I kept asking my hairstylist, but she said she know how to twist braids, dreadlocks, but she doesn't know how to start them. How are you doing? I just got to let you know I'm looking for subscriptions. I need to make it so that my channel stays free. And that's why I ask you to please subscribe and like. Now, if it can't stays free, I'll do like small generals and nobody can ask no questions. And I'd rather answer questions for you. And yes, I went and found my delicacy and I'm eating it. You don't like it? There's the door. You don't like to go. You ain't stopping my life. You're stopping yours. Anyway, so anybody I've ever met, you can ask them if I ever eat like this. I'm kind of dumb. It literally is my delicacy. It's something that I just kind of don't eat often. But who doesn't need a good beefy burger? I mean, I don't know. Shoot. I think I'm about to go in my refrigerator and get me a jalapeno. It's the only thing that could top it off. I'm going to do it. I'll see y'all soon. Oh, man. Oh, God. That is so good. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I got me out like a... By the way, this is the real tarot. Logic. Logically, I gotta eat eventually. Who don't know that? If you ever find somebody that is mad because you ate on your channel, tell them to eat grass. You just mad because you can't have this. Oh, God, it's good. And I ordered this morning. I ain't gonna lie. A little bit of spice. I ordered this. Hello, how are you doing, sweet love? I'm so sorry about my food. But I don't eat like this often. But I finally I tend to eat what I want. And I feel guilty. Well, I finally made myself eat what I want and not feel guilty. I have another eat what I want plate tomorrow. And then I'm going back to fish and salad and vegetables. But for now, I ordered my hamburger and the way I like it, and it's working for me. And it's lunchtime in my country. It is, oh my God, I haven't eaten all day. It's almost 5 o'clock. I've been working with y'all. You don't respect that? Go eat fish. So what would you like to ask? If you're not still here, I don't know. No. I answered 30. I answered 51 questions my last live. And because I didn't tell those people the answer that they wanted, it's control issues. That's probably why you ain't getting the man you want either. Or the kind of one. They said, oh yeah. This is the stuff I don't like. You gonna try to deceive somebody to get a free reading, but you just as deceitful in your own life, which is why you ain't got the person you want to be with. Trust me, you don't think things work hand in hand? It showed me something. It showed me this. It's time to... Oh, what am I doing? It says it right there in the book. I'm going to lock this up to just subscribers. Period. It may not be just as fun, but people come in here and ask me when they gonna get their husbands and this and that back. If I didn't have something that is for self, like help myself, it's like you have 1,000 people around the pool and you playing with their children to have a good time, and then you get too deep in the water and you don't know how to swim and nobody saves you. That's what doing this is like. So if I have a goal, I'm going to make sure it's just for people who have subscribed or is subscribing or are interested in my channel. I'm not going to keep answering random questions for random people. No. It's still going to have the same headlines, but it's only going to be for the people who have or will or are subscribing to my channel. How are you? That's it. People who are subscribed and stay subscribed. Don't think I'll forget your name. Don't think I will forget your question. You can put other people's name on it, but it'll just be like answering the same question for the same person every time. But my channel, until I reach my goal, is going to become a subscriber channel. So here it goes. I am going to have a Q&A for subscribers coming up here pretty soon. Right now, if I do answer a question, it's a general. It's not for you, because there's a whole ass story behind what you have to say that I maybe don't understand. So whatever you ask and it don't have detail to it, it's for everybody. Because it could be you, them. It could be there's a past life lover, mother, father, sister, brother. There could be a reason why you act in this way, why they act in this way. And those questions I won't answer, but I will answer you in a general way. Oh, Lord Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, God, for the meal. So, if you ask a question, ask a question. If you don't, you don't. But I'm gonna answer the question as vague as you gave. I'm disappointed in my audience. I had 134 users when I was answering this question. If you haven't subscribed, then no. Truth is, he's a whole other person other than you. I don't know how he feels about you. I just know what you can do. And that's going to take what I'm asking you for. And it doesn't even cost you no money, cheap. Just turn off the notification bell and subscribe to my channel. I need subscriptions. That's what I need. I don't need likes. I got all the likes I need. Did you subscribe to my channel? You can say you're a subscriber all day long. I'm going to check my subscriber list. Should I? It'll put a notification right by my name right here if somebody subscribed to my channel. It'll say it. Look. It'll say your channel, and it has a notification bell by it and subscribers. Or should I go check my subscription list? I'm going to check right now. You said it was what it was. 139. Okay, now you get it. Okay. I went from 133 to 139. So now you get it. Oh, Lord Jesus. I just messed myself up. To 140. Thank you. I have a goal, sweet loves. I don't want to just be sitting up here not accomplishing goals. That's if that's what you choose, that's what you choose. That's not what I choose for me. Like, y'all, come on, please. Like, don't do me like that. And my current viewers, 2 views, 5 average. It does have a playback, don't it? It's not even saying what I'm saying when I'm saying it. But I'll answer your question. Hey, may I ask a question? Is Marco currently feeling what Marco is currently feeling about you? Don't take away your subscription because God sees you. Okay? And if you do something bad to other people, something bad will happen to you, which means you'll never have what you want because you did ugly to someone else. Gabby, I hear you, baby. What's up, baby? Marco, what is the dynamic of your situation? That's the curiosity. Are you just friends? Are you together? Are you co-workers? Somebody asked me if a co-worker that they never talk to ever has feelings for them. How am I supposed to know? You never talk to them. If you ask a question, you have to subscribe. I'm looking for subscribers. That way you don't have to pay for your question. It's still free. Just turn off the notification bell if you don't want to hear me. You are talking. Okay. Are you friends or lovers? Okay. Samantha, Samaya. First of all, Samaya, I need to know more information than that. Like, has he? Or is there any information that he has? I don't trust Scorpios, but that doesn't mean that they don't have like the 100 baby for you. Hi, Gabby. I need everybody to subscribe to my channel. You can click on, you don't have to click on the notification bell so you hear everything, although I do have good advice. I mean, it's logic, tarot, but I need subscribers. So everyone that has asked me a question needs to subscribe. My subscribers list and who actually did is sitting right in front of my face. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but will you go to your job and not get paid? And I'm not even asking you for money. I'm asking YouTube, which is why I'm asking you to subscribe. Thank you. Because if it does come down to it, I will start asking for $1 a question, and y'all always want some lengthy stuff for free, and I don't get nothing out of it, and that's not fair. Taja, been outside the U.S. Taja. Yes, I've never been outside the U.S. I'm scared to go outside of the U.S. because people try to steal you. But I want to. I have a American, on-track cruise. And it's not because of you. It's just because of all the missing people that has happened in America. Oh, my chat is so live. It won't even let me go back right now. Oh, yes, it will. And then, can I get a question? We are talking. Okay, you're talking. If it's not a relationship, then you need to let that person know that you really kind of insinuate that you like them. Otherwise, they don't know. People don't read minds. They're not mind readers. I can't read his. I can't read yours. I don't know what's going on in your life, but I sure do have some good advice. Okay, may I ask Shorts? Yes, Shorts, you can ask your question. More than one spiritual eye. Melissa, please be more specific than that. I mean, you can have more than one spirit talking to you. And then you have, more aspects of yourself that you can use. Your third eye, your throat chakra. There's a whole bunch of chakras that you can use. Aretha, y'all are lovers. Okay. Melissa, you use, and I'm gonna answer your question first because I'm gonna put a straightforward on this. It depends on what you're gifted with. If you're gifted with only foresight, then you're only gifted with foresight. If you're gifted with all the gifts that Spirit has for God source spirit, there's so many gifts that each element can give you. So yes, you can use more than one gift. Like having foresight or being a mystic, that's still seeing. Or having intuition, that's still seeing. Or being a seer, that's still seeing. Of course there's more than one. There's more, because I have to deal with it. Sometimes I get spirits in my apartments until I share what they're trying to say. And then I got to sometimes they get on my nerves. They'll wake me up out of my sleep. Sometimes not so much. Sometimes I sleep all night without anything, just me and my dog. So it kind of just depends on what you were gifted with. If you weren't gifted with it, then you have your gift. Like some people need tarot to read. I can read a tarot card without a tarot deck. And then I can read the tarot deck to you, whatever's coming next, without even picking it up. And then I'll pick it up and show you. It just kind of depends on how much gift you are, or you have. Hi, Tyler. So it kind of depends. You can't. You know what? When Spirit was giving me my gifts, I was letting other people read for me. And when Spirit was giving my gifts, they literally told me, as you grow spiritually, I'll give you a new gift. So I don't know when my gifts will stop. And sometimes they get a little scary. Like, I had a demon inhabit my body when I was asleep. When I was awake, I felt it. When I was asleep, I spoke through it. And then I had to wake up, sage my body, Palo Santo, and all of that to get rid of it. And then I read the Bible in my house and opened every door and window I had and read him out of my house through the Lord Jesus Christ. And that's the honest God truth. It happened to me. And that happened twice. So yes, you can have more than one spiritual gift. And every gift that they give you is an eye. A way to see past the matrix. Yeah, Melissa, I understand. It's creepy sometimes as fuck, and it's really scary sometimes. Yes, and everybody else, I will come and answer your questions if you don't leave. If you do leave, I'm so sorry you missed it. It's really scary sometimes, Melissa. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I've experienced some scary things that freak me out to where I can't even sleep at night. I'm scared of the noises. I'm scared of my oven keeps going off like my oven is on. Like that click when you first turn your oven on till it warms up. My oven does that regardless. Tyler or Taylor. I don't know. I can't see your picture to see if you're a boy or, well, if you're William, you're a Taylor. Taylor. I'm gonna tell you something. Taylor. Yeah. Girls are Taylor, boys are Tyler, but it's all spelled the same. Okay, let me tell you something. What is a CIS woman? You can say it and delete it so I can at least see your answer. Natural born female. I heard. Okay. Okay. I hear you. No. That's not what I was saying. It said I wear glasses. Look, let me put my other glasses on. I'm not even gonna lie. I wear bifocals and then I wear normal glasses. So, and then your picture in the chat box is so small I can't see if that's a man or a woman. So Taylor is also spelled the way as Tyler is. So that's why I asked out of complete and utter respect. Hi, Melissa. But let me tell you something. I can't tell you if that man gonna let you move in with him. That's his decision. But one thing I can say is, if nothing's going wrong, then don't make something go wrong. Let that choice be made by him. And you know what? Be okay with the answer. Because you know, if you are patient enough, I promise you, there's nothing. It's the last resort. How long y'all been together? You can't say if you've been together for 2 months and then asking me if this is gonna happen. That's not logical. 1 year. How is Bruna answering Tyler's question? Bruna? Okay, I got you, baby. You didn't answer that question. You answered yours. Thank you so much. So, Tyler, you got to answer how long y'all been together. You can't put like a last resort on somebody you haven't really known that long. Like you trying to go from being together for 3 months, then living together at 6 months, and then married at 9, and you don't push nobody like that. Thank you, Alyssa. I guess if that's a compliment. I had to put on my bifocals, y'all, because goodness, I can't see. I kept having to do this. Y'all saw me doing like this. Okay, so Bruna, would you like to know if my man, you would like to know if your man is in love and ask me for a relationship, please, and thank you. Thank you so much for being so respectful. And you've been together or been friends for one year? Which one are you, together or friends? Because he's not your man if you're just friends, but he is your man if you're in a relationship. You're just friends? Friends. Okay. Now let me tell you something. And I'm going to tell you the truth. And this is the God honest of it. If you haven't established in a relationship with somebody, and that means that you've decided to be in a relationship, then you can't get married, then you're not together. If he finds a girlfriend, it's not cheating. It's been a long distance relationship. Then establish a relationship with him and close the distance. But if you close the distance, make sure it's somebody that you actually want to close the distance with. Funny thing is, when there's distance between two people, there's a lot of things that you can hide. Sorry, y'all. I have something in my tooth. But there's a lot of things that you can hide. If he's scared, then there's a lot of things that you can hide. Okay? It's kind of the point. A honest man, and they came and approached a woman, or he's talking to a woman, then there's nothing to hide. Fear is not of the equation. The equation is, if I came to your damn house, would there be another woman there? Would you be still living with your mama? Are you financially insecure? Is there something I should know? And that's when you determine if you're going to move in together or be in a relationship or not. You just don't assume you can just because you had some lengthy time. The only reason why it's even worked out is because has he answered you every morning, noon, night, daylight time? Every time you call, he answers the phone, or he has like answer hours. If that's the case, there's something to hide, sweet love. You shouldn't get into it. Stay where you are. You're more safe there. Don't be. She puts the skin. See what she said? She puts the skin, the lotion on the skin. What movie was that where he put her in a well and then told her she puts the skin. She puts the lotion on the skin, so it would be soft enough. So when he made his skin doll, that it would fit her body. Or there's a marriage going, not like that. And not like that. I'm not saying that people are like that. But I'm just saying, there's, if somebody is like part-timing you, then there's a full-time somewhere. Leave that alone. If that makes sense. Okay. I'm glad it came out finally. Samantha, are you still here? My current partner, Zemin Scorpio, is he or will he cheat on? I'm not answering that one again, Samantha. I already answered you that. I did in my last segment. I did. You come and ask me again, like the answer is gonna change, and it's not. You already did ask me that. What if he would say he was not ready for a commitment? So if somebody tell you that they're not ready for a commitment, they tell you to your dang on face, then believe them. Leave them alone. The faster you leave that person alone, the faster they'll commit to you, especially if they're a water sign. Water signs always ain't ready for a commitment when they think they got something else going on the side. What if he would say, okay, I would. Miley, help. What do you need help with, sweet? Hello, I'm new here. What do you need help with? Yeah, I'm here for you, baby. Learn something with the key. Hey, I wanted to know, do you ask our reading questions now or do we wait? You ask your reading questions now. If I miss a question, I'll go back up the chat line and read it. So, no worries. I will get to your question. And if I didn't read it when I was supposed to read it, because there's a lot of questions being asked right now, then just let me know. I asked you a question already, and I'll go back up the chat line and reread it. You can ask anybody that's been in here. In a respectful way, please. It says help with 2 L's. Hello, how are you doing, sweet? What do you need? Miley? What do you need help with? Hi, Jocelyn. You about 1H from Jocelyn Hernandez. But I think they spelled wrong, though. I mean, spelled different, though. Scientist, what's up with you? And these are my last 5 people that wrote something. Learn something with a key. All right. I just wanted to know if the Taurus that I am dealing with is attracted to me. It doesn't matter what their sign is. Is there any reason why they shouldn't be? They have an ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, some reason not to be. Because if they still there, then don't poop in your pumpkin pie. Miley, why do you want to break it off with this Gemini man? They're not upstanding. Learn with something with a key. They're not upstanding human being, and you want to know if you should be with them? Jocelyn, ask a question. Do my romantic relationship about... You can ask a question about your romantic relationship. Yes. And that's why the way I'm reading it. Scientist, any questions regarding my love life? So, let me say this. You have no relationship right now, right, scientist? Miley, he seems emotionally insecure. That should tell you and answer your question. Men grow up a lot slower than women. So either you're willing to deal with his bullshit or you need to find an emotionally secure man and be okay with being single. Because people will always be in your bed if you let them. Vampire Hunter, will I clear my IBS IBPS pro exam? How confident that you studied for it in the proper way? And if you did study for it in the proper way, 9 times out of 10, all you need is a C. So more than likely, you will. Scientist, yes, I don't have. So you don't have a relationship currently. What you have to do is put yourself out there to meet people in order to have one. You can't sit in your house and be a gamer or a video gamer or be somebody that plays around on the internet or have long distance relationships and expect somebody to be in your bed. If you ain't willing to wait for a long distance relationship to mature. Otherwise, hi Violet, hi, welcome back, sweet love. Otherwise, what you kind of really need to do is put yourself out there in your own community so that people are able to meet you and find out what kind of guy you are, so you can meet a beautiful, wonderful woman or guy. The scientist, more likely if you name yourself that, you're really smart. It doesn't mean that you won't find a woman. It actually means you're more likely to. I'm a really smart person. I don't have any problem finding women. Okay, Jocelyn, any messages with regard to my love life? Thank you. Jocelyn, put yourself out there. If there's more to your love life than I know, then you need to put it down here so at least I have a proper answer for you. But that's the best I can do for both of you. How are you, Violet? Well, I'm glad to see you again, and thank you so much. Jocelyn, you have to put yourself out there. You can't hide in your house and clean it up and watch your children, grandchildren, whatever you got, and wonder if somebody gonna meet you from the inside of your house. It kind of just don't work that way. Nobody, if you in a closet, nobody knows you're there. How's your day been, Violet? It's very nice to see you again. Thank you so much for coming back. My dog is going whack in the back. Okay, you put yourself out there. Okay. Put it like this. Hold on, scientist. Jocelyn, let me put it like this. Sometimes I can go on a fishing boat and I can put out a reel with like 2 worms on it all day long and not catch a fish. But in good fishing season, I'll catch like 10 bass. So are you gonna stop because it ain't happened so far? Because you're supposed to keep going. You ain't dead yet. Okay. Have you Thank you, Violet. You see that I changed my channel name? I said I would. I mean, Logic Tarot just kind of made sense. Jocelyn, I have put myself out there. Okay. Scientist, yes, you may ask another question. Shorts, I'm getting to you right now. Right now. Myself, should I meet from my boyfriend? So you got a boyfriend and you like somebody else? I'm not sure what you're saying, sweet. You have to be a little more clear. Go to a go to a translator on the internet, write it in your language, and then paste it online on here, and I'll know what you're saying. Rashima, what's going on, baby? Samia, is Zaming Scorpio? Is he the one for you? I don't know. Is everything okay with you guys? Are you friends or are you lovers? Oh, I need a nap right now. I'm getting sleepy, I can tell. Okay, if you're lovers and there's nothing wrong with what's going on in your life, then don't poop in your pumpkin pie. If it tastes good, eat it. Unless it has poop in it. Which means unless there's something wrong. If there's nothing wrong, then what's your question? If you're trying to rush the relationship, that is not a smart thing. Any question, scientists? Any question, any messages regarding my what? If you're talking about any messages regarding when you're gonna have a relationship soon, do you know how many guys out there really kind of like dorky guys? Like really smart ones. How many girls, I'm sorry, out there that like really, really kind of smart guys and they end up with like a stupid boxer, stupid can't. I'm so sorry to all of those that offended. But they end up with somebody they kind of don't want to be with and don't mentally come together with because they can't find a smart guy. But smart guys are too far into their shell for them to actually come together with because they're always in their house doing other things. So, Samantha, I hope I said that right. Samana, that's it. Because there's no T and there's no. Okay, look, if you're disappointed in your last relationship, you need to heal from that disappointment before you start a new one. Because you'll bring that disappointment into your new relationship and wonder if they're going to do the same thing. Do not do that. I'm waiting for something real too. I won't get with anybody else. And our brothers keep healing from every past disappointment in my life than to bring strife into something I really want love with. 49 on my clock. Okay, Violet. Finally feel like I am taking steps into the right direction. Thank you for listening to me. And if you didn't listen to me, thank you so much for listening to yourself. Praise God, source, universe. And just keep going, because it's there for you. Hi, Cameron. Amen, Violet. What don't kill you makes you stronger. That's it. Just keep your line straight. I mean, for real. So, about that, any questions regarding my psychic? My psychic sense being specialized to subtle energy. I'm not going to say that you don't have subtle energy. I'm not saying that you're not psychic. But one thing I can say is you need to stop giving yourself another reason to hang out in your house if you want to meet love. However, if you have a gift in which you want to share, we can all use it. I mean, look how many people on here need my gift. If you have a gift you want to share, make a channel. But don't hang out. Don't let it keep you in your house. Let it help you to move, to talk to people, to learn how to communicate. Do not use it as a way to keep staying in your house. What doesn't kill you make you stronger? Absolutely. I'm so glad you heard me out. I mean, sometimes I think sometimes people aren't listening. Sometimes I think people don't hear you right because they do like crazy things like subscribe and then take away their subscribe and then like and take away their like. But I see people do listen, and I'm so grateful for you all that do listen, my continuance. And I will continue to guide you every step of the way. And this is by the way, 2-week guidance. 2 weeks. So don't ask me every day. I'm not saying that to be rude. For the next 2 weeks, this is what you need to do and work on. Rashim, it's so crazy you just put the present box. Huh, sweet crazy? I mean, baby. I know. It was so crazy you put the present box out. That's what I was thinking, and it came out crazy. You put the present box right here, and I looked over like this and saw your name, and here you are. That was crazy. That's the crazy. I looked over. I was reading down my list, and your last message was hello. And I said, I looked back over, and here you are. That's crazy. Weird. Not hot, sweet, crazy. You ain't crazy. More than likely, I am. In the cuckoo box. Cuckoo bird. Football bat. I don't know. All them sports. And them sports don't even go together. So scientists, give yourself enough time for your spirituality to grow. It takes a lot of healing and a lot of mental energy and a lot of... And I'm scribing through the water right now because right outside my house is a pool. So it takes a lot of flow. That's what it's saying. And it takes a lot of forgiveness. And it takes a lot of understanding of self. And that is how you grow your gifts. This seriousness. It's how you grow them. Sometimes it takes a lot of going through some dark nights, waking up in the morning. And you know what? Starting all over again. You know, my favorite saying is pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. Cameron, no luck with relationships. Will it change? Yes, as long as you change what you're going for. You can decide, I only like this kind of person. Well, you're only going to get that kind of person. But if you change what you're looking for in a way that, don't be like, I'm just going to take anybody. I don't want nobody that's going to come play video games on my couch and, you know, never have a job, and then I work my butt off. That's not what I want. But know your worth. And sometimes a person has a type, but your type is going to keep you through the same cycle. So write down and manifest the actual type you want in your life. The actual being. You know how like when you was a kid, they had it to where you could make a list of what you want them to look like. Hair, you know, body type, this, that, and the other about them, smarts, intelligence. This, write down each one of these categories and then write down what you want from each one of these categories. That's what I'm saying. The reason that older men has to date younger women is because he can control them. And then you have to understand that was an old man. You know that the wang won't come up right. You know that. So, like I said, manifest what you're looking for. I ain't gonna lie. Oh Lord Jesus, you know that old man, his wang won't gonna come. And yeah, it wasn't that he didn't want to; it's because he couldn't. That's probably why he used his money and all his control to keep you. That's the truth. People like try to use other things to get what they want when other things don't work right. And that's the truth. And don't let that be you. Let him go find him some other young girl he can control. Because you know what? That's what he's looking for. Because a woman his age, they ain't gonna come for that. You ain't gonna control me. And he'd already know a woman his age probably can still get her cobwebs dusted out. And he gonna lose that one too. So just don't. Old black man ain't it. I know he's black too. Not that race really matters. This old white man, old Mexican man, they try to control you. I don't care. The older they get, the more they got their finger pointed at you like this. You better look here. Hey, woman, I ain't opening my wallet. I'm gonna do you like this. Don't do that to yourself, sweet. It ain't worth it. Just be patient. You know what? I've seen a lot of things. And I'm not saying you're not a beautiful woman. I clearly see you are. And I've seen old men take over a beautiful woman's life. But I also have seen a beautiful woman have a beautiful man with a beautiful heart that ain't like that. That actually wants to bring her flowers at night. And not because they apologizing, but because they should have it. So you Don't. My thing don't work right, and I know it. And if we sleep together, I gotta wear diapers and a pad underneath my butt. That's not your lifetime. That's what God trying to tell you. Wait for the right one. He got something got it coming. For real. Matter of fact, delete that number off your phone. Don't ever answer it again. Block it. Date somebody your own age. But you also gotta, that's what he's telling you. God telling you have standards. Your standard ain't old just because they got a little change. Look what you had to deal with. I'm only laughing because I've been there too. I ain't gonna. I not like that. But I had an old man who was my friend, and we were friends. And every time he got drunk, he said, "Why won't you sleep with me? You can borrow my car." He bought me one and wouldn't let me drive it. And just because I wouldn't sleep with him, but I'm a ladies' lady. What did you expect? We was just all we were supposed to do, or all we are supposed to do is be friends and have drinks together. What is this? I won't sleep with you because I don't want to. I never asked you for that. I asked you for your friendship. I mean, you 60 years old. 70. Damn near 70. You can't even keep up with my dirty drawers. I got to change my underwear every day I take a shower. No, sir. I'm done. That's not how this works. You date people your own age. They got to be a little bit younger, okay? But then you got to wait for them to grow up. They always come with some stupid stuff. Unless the same age. Then it is what it is. I don't know. Oh, I'm not laughing at you though. I'm laughing because I had a similar situation happen in my life. So don't think I'm ever laughing at you, sweet. I know what I went through. It was oh my God. It was so crazy. I had to move. And all we did was sit outside his house and drink Dos Equis. It got crazy when he started knocking at my door before he went to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what? I told this person quite a few times the answer is no, and it's gonna be. Then it got more aggressive. No, I mean for real, like, why can't you just be my friend? I don't want to sleep with you. And this last time I ever spoke to him, I said, look, little bitch, who the fuck are you? Excuse my language. I said, you are not gonna sit here. A, you bought me a car, won't let me drive it because I won't sleep with you. You told me to borrow your truck and then start yelling all at me like I'm your girlfriend, disrespecting me and stuff, coming into my house at all hours, don't even knock. Who the hell are you? I had to start locking my doors in the middle of my afternoon when I wanted to let the wind in. Who is you? You better get your ass on. I don't care what kind of job you got or nothing you got in your bank account. And he does make he makes $23 an hour to drive a truck and to sit there. He got a good job. 12 hours a day. I don't care what's in your bank account. It don't make me. Show ain't gonna break me. That was my phone, y'all. I'm sorry. Baby. Little baby. With your old immature ass. Because you got insecurities. I'm supposed to make you feel better. It's just gonna get worse from there. No, little baby. That's not how this is gonna work. I want to be my own person. And you better grow up to be yours. Have you lost your mind? Trying to make me something I don't want to be. Your slave, your something, anything, your enemy. It's because you can't get your pop up right. Baby. So I gotta stop because you know what? I relate to you so well. It makes me mad what I went through. I get mad about it. It was crazy. All we was supposed to be was cool. Like we started out drinking Dos Equis outside of his apartment. He offered it to me. Then every time I drank with him, it was like sleep with me, 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 sleep with me. No. What do I look like? I got a PUSSY on my forehead. Do I have one on my face? Do you even know who I am? Sleep with you. You can sleep on the ground. Y'all, I'm having technical difficulties. Like my whole everything went down. And I can't even like really kind of do this right now because of a technical problem I'm having. I will take my dog out to use the restroom. And then I'm going to eat myself some prosciutto and watch a movie and come right back, probably in a couple of hours. Much love to you. Thank you for coming. This is Asa Bonsa Hierophant, A.K.A. The Logic, Tarot, the Truth. I will see you soon, and thank you so much for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day if you don't come back, and if you do, I can't wait to see you.